작으면 좋아요. 네. 야지가시는 TV까지. I started building my house. Revised it. Oh my God.
Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear Emaw, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David.
Baby, how to do oh, target acquired, oh my God, oh my God,
Palmer, and guys, let's get this thing started. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
But I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice. Didn't look like that this week.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kansas State quick to the line. The give to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Hand off from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Jackson. Oh, what a spin. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 from the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you gotta show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Got it behind the line. It's Preston. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Able to move ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. And here comes the Kansas State offense back on. David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. Looking for the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal.
Yo.
That they will take the penalty. On second down. Johnson looking to throw. Escapes trouble. Gets away. Bulls his way forward. It's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
And that's why you hustle to the football. So many guys getting there, and yes, does he break some tackles and make a play, but the next guy flying in there, and he's trying to break all these tackles, but all these guys, and what happens? All these guys got their hands near the football. Somebody gets a hand on it, forces the fumble, forces the turnover, and a big momentum swing back to the other side.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd down, going up top. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. 1st down to start the drive after the break. On the run, it's Edwards. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. At the 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Kansas State pushing the pace. This quarterback part of their running game. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Wildcats are on the move.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it harder to defend.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback adapting. Gets rid of it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. They're going to throw it again. Gets it out fast. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to throw deep right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be bringing it back at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Johnson, look. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Barnes.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's looking for a man on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Johnson wants to throw it. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Finds the big tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They've got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And he's got it inside the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. One more snap coming before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll immediately call timeout. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It is perfect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top praise moments have we seen on those tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Little Apple.
Oh, no. Yes, wait.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Edwards. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Paul.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Johnson looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Syracuse packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Otto's Army with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in central New York. Iron Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give. Fighting off the defender.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Preston. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Barnes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Inside the 30 and the 29, it's a 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Johnson wants to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Kansas State quick to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Mims. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Looking to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the run.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Johnson looking to throw. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down. But not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Preston. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Touchdown, Wildcats! A great return.
Got like 36 in this thing.
Return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll just keep slinging it. And he throws another interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Tripped up for the tackle.
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They'll try to get it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Nice.
Touchdown, Kansas State.
Right, man. Oh, elite.
They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're
That's
on their
sick,
way
bro.
to a 3-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation?
Time, man.
With another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. He's looking to... It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and it splattered them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Slap. Oh, bro. How's it gonna get all the stuff? It's a pick for real. I had to get that one almost overthrew it. I was about like a yard and a half. Back to the team. Looking like Justin Jefferson out there. Let's see,